Welcome back, it's Tiba here, and today I thought I was going to review a new game I've been playing for a little while, which is Gold Rush, the game. As you can see, I've been playing for a little while to get some machineries, trying to test the game out. It's fairly new, I believe it's in early access still, and this is the first claim that you start on. Now, as you can see, all of these machineries here has been bought. You don't start with anything except the truck. I think I'm gonna show you a little bit what you just start off with at first. Show you different things later on. This is the first piece of machinery that you can buy. You have a little bit of money. You can see I have a lot of money up on the right corner there. Because I have been playing, mining, doing a bunch of other stuff. This is one of the first things you get, and then once you dig out and get more gold, you can then sell that and buy better equipment, which is what we've been doing. Now, one of the things that I really like about this is the attention to details. As you can see here, to get water to the wash plant, you have to have a hose in the water connected to a pump. The hoses doesn't reach, infinitive. You have a certain amount of length on them, so you have to connect several of them. You have to connect electricity, or have gas in them, hook everything up. Yeah. Personally, I think it's really good. The game needs to be a little bit further developed. Obviously, like I said, it's early access, it's quite new, so I don't have any problems with the bugs or glitches that are in the game. The only one that I see that can be a little bit annoying is that every once in a while when you try and load up your saved game, the game sort of freezes and you have to close it down and reopen the game. Usually it just happens once, but it can be a little bit annoying from time to time when it happens when you try to load up your game. This is one of the claims that I have. All of this here is dirt that can be dug up. Here you can see the map. We are down here. You have the town. I'm gonna go in and show you the town, just have a quick look on everything that's there. But you have the gas station, the bank, the warehouse where you buy pretty much all of the smaller equipment, and then the machine park where you buy the bigger machinery, and the blacksmith where you either melt down the gold or sell the gold ores. Yeah. I think we are gonna go and we're gonna have a quick head into town. We're gonna show you a little bit there over there. That's how it looks. In the side, if you click up here, you can see the controls. Now, this is what I believe kind of cool. Obviously, you're going to change the camera view here. You need to do X to start the engine, and then space to unlock your handbrake, and now you can drive. This is true for pretty much all the machineries. Even if you do the excavator, you still have to start the engine, unlock the handbrake to drive it, then you gotta switch over to operating mode to operate the bucket and the arm to be able to dig with it. So it's really attention to details. You have several buttons that you have to maneuver. So yeah, it's, I don't know, the closest game that I can think of that I've played that are similar to this is Farming Simulator, but this seems to be a lot more in depth of every piece of machinery and how to use them. Yeah, this is a part that I hope they're gonna get fixed. The loading screens, you can see it's rendering, and so when you're driving back and forth to town, it's loading in these the mountains and the scenery. Those loading screens, come on, those loading screens can be a bit too much. I really hope they're gonna get that fixed. I really hope that that's something that they will further work on. Now, they have done a couple of fixes already, which is really good. And let's see, differential. So this is the warehouse. I'm just gonna show you a quick view. I'm gonna get stuck here as well. Quick view of the different type of what you can actually buy and expect yourself. Now this is all something, when you go out of the car, you can leave the car running. If you just jump out, the engine will still be running, which means you'll be using up gas and stuff like that. So you really have to pay attention to all of the details. Now this is all things that you can buy. Obviously I haven't bought all of it. I have a few. This is the wash plant that we have bought. You see, you have to buy every bit of hose, batteries, buckets, pretty much everything. This is what you start with. This is the generator and the water pump. This is for the bigger wash plants. You have to buy, I think you have the parts, but parts such as, you know, the springs and filters, stuff like that, will be worn out by time, and you then have to replace them. Now, obviously, I haven't gotten that far. I'm going to show you over here. This is the major machine park. You can see as well what's been added into the game and you know what's coming. This is the big excavator. I haven't gotten that. This is the small one I have. You can buy a bulldozer and a front end loader. There is a big here. There's a big power generator, but you can see all of these things here. All of these tents, you see available soon, are going to be. There's a big trommel here, but that's already in. But all of these things here are things that are coming. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know what's going to be in each one, but yeah. So there's going to be a lot more equipment, a lot more things to play around, to set up your own claim, your own gold mine, which I find really cool. This is obviously some type of machineries I can't really see. It almost looks like a tank, but I don't believe that's what it is. But so yeah, there's a lot more coming. Like I said, it's still in early access, but I have to say, except for the small freezes and crashes from time to time, and the loading screens, but the loading screens only happen, for me at least, when I'm transporting myself from the town to the claim. When I'm on the claim, sort of working away, digging, doing stuff, there's no loading screens. Everything's just fluid, which is really good. I believe that, you know, the controls, everything, it seems it flows very well. Everything seems to be working. It's easy to, you know, to connect everything, to move everything. So yeah, you know, to be this in early access, to be, you know, I believe it's developed by a rather small team. I'm not sure how many, you know, how many they are, or you know how much they're doing, but yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. I really am excited to see what, you know, what will come. I'm really excited to, you know, to keep playing it, to be there when they release, you know, whether it's bug fixes or if it's just, you know, the new machineries or bigger map or whatever it is that's gonna come. I'm really excited about it because yeah, I really do enjoy this game, and I really think it's a great game for the price that it's out. It's well worth it, especially, you know, when they start to keep, you know, building on it. There are a lot more in the game that I'm not going to show you right now. I think you need to play it. You need to figure it out for yourself. this is sort of a handbook that you have, the DigTube, and it shows all of the places, the different stores and services, what they do, different type of machineries, what there is in gold mining, how to, see here how there's videos on how to set everything up, which is really good. If you have any type of questions, you could just go in here and see firsthand a small video of what it looks like when it's set up, and you can try to copy that. It's what I've done, and it's helped out quite a bit. I've done a few mistakes in the beginning, but going in here, you can still see quite a lot. Here's about every yeah, every yeah, different I don't know what to call them, supporting. I don't know how water is support, but so general online town. I don't know what online town is. It's you have to pay to transport the big machineries to your claim, and your backpack, which is your map and the journal. Here is also different things on what you should do. This is tier 1, what you need to buy to set it up. Tier 2, which is where I am with the mobile wash plant, what you need to do. Tier 3, and this, it goes on every piece of equipment and everything like that. So it's a good amount of help in the beginning, I think. They are working on it, so you can have 2 claims, you can have some sort of workers to work your claim. It doesn't really work the way it does in Farming Simulator, where you have people working that you can actually see. Here you just have people that are working, so you can have workers on the same claim that you are, but you can have 2 claims. One claim that's there's hired workers working on that, and you can work on another, and you'll get gold from both claims. So yeah, I don't want to run around and show you too much. I just wanted to give you a quick overlook. I do really recommend the game. If you like this type of simulator games, you should really test it out. Yeah, for me, I'm still playing a ton of it and having just a great time. So yeah, that's it, and just a quick view/review, and I will see you guys in the next video.